Now I'm using Cursor AI to do some of the JSON plumbing. So basically, when you look at it, right, this is basically one big JSON file, right? And all the info, all of it is basically JSON. So let me show it to you. Where's the one? Where's the JSON gone? It's called, yeah, so this is one big JSON file, right? Is 45. It's 200, it's like 250,000 nearly, 245,000 lines, right, as you can see from the last line. But it's like, so it's a pretty big file, but it is quite good. Like, but then I have these different parts, okay, well, when you get into it, like, okay, this is the kanji, what does it mean? So these are similar kanjis, like, that looks exactly like this kanji. This means 10, Ju, right? But then, so there are many kanjis that look exactly like this, and it's very confusing. So we have this, right? Okay. But then I thought it'll be better to have like another page, especially dedicated to kanjis. So if I go there, where were we? 10, right? So let's just search here 10. Oh, broke. Data meaning, the sum is not a function. All right, we're gonna take a look at that in a sec. So can I do it with the Japanese one? Yeah, we will have to look at it first. Let's just look at it. Something went wrong. This is one of the problems with Cursor. It breaks more stuff as you go along. It forgets about the previous stuff, because this was working even before I started working on this without the cursor, right? Similar JSON. Okay, so we'll have to tell him about this part, search kanji. Yeah, can we like copy our old stuff and sort of, is it the master one? 200 comments, not that much comments, right? Yeah, we can take a look at this here. Day before yesterday. Go and what's the screen? Similar screen. So before this was our stuff, right? I wonder if this is gonna work. Query, kanji, data meaning, furigana is reading now. Oh, could it be readings? Yeah, it could be that. We're not looking at similars JSON anymore. We're looking at JLPT array, right? So actually, so this is the thing I hate like to edit on cursor. So I always edit on NVim, and I just use the cursor for generating stuff. It'll be great if you could get like Claude, somehow like call Claude, because that's what is doing it. I don't need the cursor bit. But similars details or similars page, yeah. So over here, okay, let's take a look at the JLPT stuff. So kanji meaning reading Romaji, kanji meaning reading Romaji, kanji meaning reading, kanji meaning reading. Okay, kanji meaning reading. We have indeed changed some stuff. So similars data. Does it work like when I click on it and go somewhere, or does it break? Okay, this works. This still works, right? We have, so these are the similar looking ones. This has like a good view. I'm wondering if I should do the same thing over here. Which one was it? 2. Actually, that's not a very good kanji to like show that. Kawa I always like, Harmony, not that one, not the river one. 10, yeah, this is definitely, every one of these kanjis looks very similar, and I always like, "Ugh, which one is this?" Is it, like 10 I know very well, but I always forget between like tree and book, for sure. Where's the book one? Right, book should be here, right? Like tree and book. Where's the other one? Yeah, so tree and, yeah, tree and book. Look at that. That's just very little difference. I think I should have something in here, in below, where two of these, like if you select, the selected ones will be shown below, right? If you select, then selected ones will be shown below. I want to just add, I want to just ask cursor to do it, right? But let's just go through it. Similars, that's the tree one. Right. I wonder if the search button should be here. That's like one thing. Anyway, and this happened after I added like 10,000 like kanjis to the list. Before it had like probably 1,000. So I already have 2,000 individual kanjis, but then you need to show them examples. But now I've added like examples from all different places, okay, to this. So we need to like somehow minimize it in a way so it's visible. We've done that before. Like before I had like I did that, like I minimized it to only 5, so it's like easily visible in this rounded ones, and which is why in here I don't have those floral menu word things, because this is easier to show like all of it, and I wanted to have this because like, hey, someone might want to know like everything, because different people are at different levels of their learning, right? So just because someone is a beginner, and I think I needed like a filter here as well. Okay, so let's fix the first error, then we're going to come here in second, and then the third plan is these nouns were generated like ad hoc, so they right now have no connection to this, but I already have like 10,000 list, a 10,000 kanji list in here, right? In here you can see like all like 2,000 kanjis, and inside those 2,000 kanjis I have like examples only. Like if I only counted like the used in ones, it just looks like so many of it. So yeah, so I'm kind of like thinking about what to do. Like, so I want to add all these nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs from the list I already have. The problem is they haven't been tagged which one is a noun or not, or adjective or verb, right? I don't think like I want more than 10,000, like, because after you have learned like 10,000 words or even 5,000 words in a language, you shouldn't need an app, right? The app should only take you from 0 to 0.5. The other 50%, you should be able to do it by yourself. And once I get there, I'll have to like see if an app can actually handle that upper level of understanding and learning, and what tools do I require. I don't know right now because I'm just at this level. Okay, just a beginner level. I probably know like 700 words. So that's something I'll look at it when I get there. But right now, let's fix this. So few tasks in front of us. I only have like an hour and a half to work on this. So let's go there. This was working before. Includes lower query data and meaning. All right, data.meaning. Data onium. Yeah, onium is not there anymore, right? Because we only have furigana. Let's get there. Kanji object. Yeah, we don't have onium in it. We have furigana. That's why it broke, to be honest. And if you are like going to cursor and asking cursor why it broke, you're gonna waste half an hour at least, because cursor is gonna go, why it broke, stuff like that. It might find it very quick, right? Like it finds typos and stuff very quick. But if I do that, you'll see that if you go to cursor and ask us like why it's broken, right? Then it won't know. But I know because I changed the stimulus array the other day, and I did some plumbing in there, right? I know that I changed like onyomi something, kunyomi something, and but I said, you know what? I don't need it. Okay, I don't. When you're making this kanji objects, I don't need it. I just need one. So when you use it, let's say you can say I just need one. I don't need like both onyomi and kunyomi. I just need like one. Okay, this is child. All right. When you're going to use then, let's show something that has less coconuts. Okay, 9. So I just need one of them. I say okay, furigana. So let's go change that out to here. In similar skin, data only is just furigana. Data furigana and data dot furigana. Some reading. Check kunyomi. Don't really check kunyomi. Now let's see if it solves it. 10. Okay. Data dot meaning dot sum. It's not a function. Okay. Data dot meaning. Meaning is there though, right? Meaning is there. Yeah, meaning is there. Meaning is just 1 though. We're just we don't need the sum. Data dot meaning return. We don't need that sum because it's just one string. I wonder if my syntaxing is right, because I feel this is not right. But let's see. Similars 10. Okay, still broke. So what you're gonna do now is ask it. Now we're gonna ask him data.meaning used to be data.meaning used to be an array. Right now it's a string. The data structure changed. My daughter came in. My little one knocked and ran away. Happens all the time. The data structure changed and is now a string. And this field is now a string. On that light, change it. So I'm saying, I'm also like, if data meaning and data meaning, I mean, there's some syntax. Yeah, it's now a string, then meaning 2 lowercase. Yeah, that's the thing. So let's copy it. Sometimes it doesn't like. Kunyomi is not there anymore, so onyomi is not there anymore either. Data.furigana and data.furigana includes meaning. Also furigana data.onyomi is now data.furigana and a string instead of arrays. Of array, data.kunyomi is no more. So change those things. I'm letting it know what changed and what not, because we need to change it. I need to close the door. Yeah. So like, okay, kunyomi is not there, furigana is there. I'm just gonna copy it. I could easily hit apply, but I've just felt like data.furigana meaning 2 lowercase includes query. Item. What is item? Return false. What is item? What does it mean, item? Kanji text. Similar screen, item, text. Similar screen. What is it talking about? Okay. I guess I should apply it. Let's see if it does. Yeah, does. So if I search it now, like, hey, give me 10. See, it shows me everything that has 10 in it. Right. It shows me everything that has 10 in it. Let's type like sky. So it should empty. So this is actually for sky, by the way. Sora. So I guess it's not really a dictionary. I also need to add a dictionary. So there's a couple of plans. I need to add photo things so people can click a picture and see what it is in Japanese. That's number one. Also, I want to do voice and like stories made from automatically using LLM. That workflow has been already been done. So just about to add it. Also, yeah, the main problem of all this is I don't want it to be a subscription thing because I hate subscriptions myself. Some of the apps are really good that I use, for example Wanikani, and I'm thinking every month I probably paid like $100 in subscriptions for Wanikani, and I'm like, it's only cost $200. Why am I paying $100? And I've already paid $100. What's the point of like, I'm like, there's dilemma everywhere, and I don't like keep paying it for like one thing. And I made this app, it already has everything Wanikani has and more. But the way Wanikani gives it is very good, very gradual. But it's not fast enough, which is why we have some parts which are like way better. But anyway, so we fixed that. So let's do a small push. LG fixed JSON related Onkun to Furigana. Onkun to Furigana changes, not breaking. Not someone could. So Furigana to Furigana breaking. Furigana change broke similars. Fixed. Okay, that's that. So over here I want to add like a 2D game, like a real cool 2D game, which is like, if you don't use any other app, then use that. That is cool. You should be able to learn a lot of Japanese using that game. And I want to have like, hey, I don't want any of this shit. Just make this app a game-like app, and it'll change the whole navigation and make it game-like. So yeah. So now that we have done it, we don't. I don't think. Yeah, we need to change like this JSON. All this is. We'll keep it running. Go to File Utility and open up Cursor here. Open up Cursor here. So and see and do some plumbing, like data plumbing. So I want to do is I want to I want to go through the, by the way, a file utility should have like all used in words, fixed up GLPT array. Yeah, updated GLPT array too. That's like the same. Yeah. Go through the updated. Actually, GLPT array fixed check used in all used in words. Is it? Do we have everything there? All used in words. Let's see if we have Benkyo. Oh. Missing verbs list. So let's see, it has all used in words. You can see like it's very nice. Like I can just see you can just see, even if you don't know Japanese, you can see the similarities, right? You can see it. Now you should be able to see it. Like you can see the similarities in the language. Like all these words are made with this. Yeah. Okay. Kiretoru. Kirigaeru. Different words. I'm just seeing like if the used in words have like something really big, like how many characters, like more than 5 characters. If it is more than 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it is more than 5 characters, I don't want it. It's a big list. It'll be right. You can just we should actually run like a script and take a look at everything instead of like visually seeing it, I guess. And this is much better. And it's just using the mouse. It's much better, right? We saw something's big. And we don't want something like that's coming in the middle of it. We're halfway there. I wonder what Japanese people thinks about us. Like, we're not even from Japan, but we want to learn the language. Looks okay to me. So, I wonder. Check unique, check jamdect, find Furigana maker, get file name similars, get similars. Yeah. Copy, make a list of used in words to here. Make a list of used in words. Make a list of yeah, get that and node make a list of used in words. All used in words. Yeah, it's the same. It looks the same. Now does it? These are a bit bigger words and stuff. Right. So this is okay. What we want is we want cursor. Why are you in here? Okay, I want you to go through the updated JLPT array.js and for every word in the similars array, actually not that one, because we have all used in words, and for every word in that array find if they are nouns, because I think updated JLPT yeah, there's already a JLPT level, like if there. Yeah, I just want to get like the what word is this? Or adverbs. I wonder which dictionary I should use. There's like a couple of dictionaries. Like if you give cursor this work, he's not gonna do it because it's resource intensive, so it's not gonna do it. But like I have some dictionaries. So compound dict. I wonder if I should use like a compound dict. But it doesn't say like whether it is like nouns or whatnot. Common words. Can take a look. Yeah, is it a verb though? Type. It doesn't say what type. Reading. Yeah, this should be like house. This is house. So this should be like subtype. Right? So common words ain't having it. Kanji dict XML. So first I have the gem dictionary 3.5.0 dictionary. In dictionaries order. First, let's see if all the words can be found in just console log how many you couldn't find. So I'm asking it like so every word I have, so it's like 10,000 words, right? So I want to check it against a dictionary and tag it nouns, adverbs, and whatnot, right? So let's go here. Touch. Check if exists in dict. Jazz. Yeah. Check if exists in dict. Go ahead and apply that. So that's the part like I'm automating using cursor. Before I was making this by hand. Okay, when I started doing this, what happened? What? Okay, that was the JMD dictionary from JSON file. Let's see if the dictionary has been loaded properly. Oh, okay, yeah, JMD English. And then, don't use the updated one, like use all words, all used in words. Yeah, I don't want this bit. It's just a basic one, so note check if exists in dict or not. Normally they can't see what file it is, all used in words. We have like all used in words. All used in words.json, okay. We normally have to what? By the way, copy and then add, check the file. I want to go through not updated JLPT to JS, but through all used in words to JSON, which is essentially the same thing. Essentially the same thing, right? But made into a basic array of JSON, array of strings, like the kanjis from Houston. I wish I didn't have to write it. I could just speak it like, hey, check the file out, because it's just basic English. Like, hey, just check through the file and not the updated JLPT file, but like all used in words, right? And let's see what it has given us, right? It says, yeah, we can apply it. Sometimes the application doesn't work right? So let's see what happens. All words, some of the words not found. Yeah, I was wondering, like, what is this? Words not found in JMD. Total words found in all used in words. Yeah, 9,000. Nearly 100% of words, you couldn't find it. That's impossible. Because these words came from all these words came from JMD anyway. This is why I know. And you're saying none of the words could be found, where all the words came from JMD, right? Oh my goodness. So when I was doing it for the first time, I think I should have Yeah, absolute rappers. They should all be found in the dictionary. The fact none of them found such as a mismatch between how we're crossing the gym. Yeah, let's. This is where like they do the stuff. Like, hey, I know what's what. I know what's what. So I think like this. This is gonna make. Yeah, I don't need this. I don't need this. So let's check. It should all the words should be found, and it's saying percent is not found. So this is what the mistake is making. It can't find case. Cause let me show you. I think I'm not joking, man. Dictionaries. Dictionaries. It can't see the dictionaries for some reason. Why not? This type. I don't get it. Why can't see it, right? Yeah. Production data, dictionaries. Yeah. You know? So let's try to find something from here. What's going on? So it won't find anything, but it'll give me some words. By the way, check if exists node. We haven't clicked save. Okay, anyway. None of the words. It says none of the words. So all used in words. Let's see if you can find this word. Inside. Oh, for some reason Veeam can't see it. I don't know why. You can definitely find it. See? All these IDs, by the way, we can't. Have to go to the top of it. I can't go. This game. Come on. JMDict. Okay. I wonder if we should have like cut off this bit. And just keep the array. What array is this? Is this valid? Because that would make my life so much easier. It is not moving at all. Why? Why, if cursor can handle it, you can't? You're a disgrace to your name. Why, if cursor can handle it, you can't? Yeah, it doesn't show me, like, I have to go get inside, like, not this. CD dictionaries. It's weird. Let me give you some time. It's weird, like NVIM is having trouble like opening this file, but cursor was, which is a VS Code fork, was able to handle it. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. Do you see that? Can you? Yeah, where were we? Okay. I made changes, so gemdict is just an array. So each object, array of objects. I'm afraid that I've broken it. I might have broken it. So I'm afraid, let me make my mug a little bit smaller. Right? I'm afraid I might have broken it. Broken the JSON. I mean, can you check if it is valid? So I'm trying to help it as much as I can. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, now it's happening. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time because it's like roughly 10,000 words, and if you, I wonder if there's like, yeah. Okay. Words not found in gemdict is only 59 words. Now we're talking, right? So, for someone who doesn't know much about, like, for someone who knows something about programming, is gonna make him like, cursor is gonna make them a super programmer for sure, right? That's what I feel like, right? But if someone doesn't know anything about programming, then will it help them still? I think so, it will, because it just now requires someone's ability to be in it, to be mindful in it, and to be present, to not give up. And all those qualities and like what like programmers possess, and like and logical, being logical and whatnot. That's what programmers possess. And if someone has those capabilities, and they come in here and using cursor, I think they'll learn first. Like they'll learn fast, no problem. Right. Cool. No problem. Cool. Now we're talking. Now we talking. Let's find these words. Let's take like it's all of it. Like find these words and see what parts of speech they are. Take the first 100 and console log, right? I just want to see console log the result. Only show a list of strings. Which parts of space? Yeah. Just show me which parts of speech they are. Then I'm gonna change it. Like put it into somewhere, like into the main file. You can actually look at, yeah, what did it say? It's always good to like read through it. Come on. Yeah. Loads of gem data and all used in files. Defines functions to find entries in gem data. Extract parts of speech. Introduces to the words collecting parts of speech for the first 100 words found in GEMDICT. Logs the list of, yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, use that. Use the same file. We have now prompt engineers. I'm not unhappy, to be honest. I'm not unhappy. Whenever I'm unhappy, I feel like go into NVim and start doing it myself, and I immediately like I feel good. But like for the most parts, yeah, nice. It got everything. What does this array mean, by the way? What does it mean? I see some. Can you abbreviate? This is he'll do. This is he'll do because he knows this. Like cursor knows this, and it's not that much, so he'll do it for me, and not tell me like to go find this shit somewhere else, which ChatGPT often does. Yeah, noun, Godan verb with the ru ending, nice. Transitive verb, okay. Adverb, noun like adjective, cool. Godan verb with u ending, nice. Adjective, expression, adjective, I adjective, V5. Godan verb with mu ending, nice. Suru verb, verb in transitive, V5K, cool. So see, I told you he knows it, so he'll tell me. But if it's something like process intensive, which is not like changing just a file or something, it's not gonna do it, right? These abbreviations represent different parts of speech and verb types. In Japanese, the V5 prefixes, yeah, Godan verb. Yeah, U verb following the letter specifies nouns, verbs. That's like different verbs, adjectives, adverbs. Okay. Now let's run it for all the words. Do you prefer we run it on the updated GLPT, or should we do it here and make key value pairs, and then make another skip. He can do both. I think we should do like second one. But we can ask it, see what it thinks, because that's how I would do it. Like I would ask my the guys who are working with me and give them, hey, what do you think we should do? Should we like, because this is in such a nice area of strings, it's easy to find like what verb it is and whatnot. So we can make like an object of like keys from this, from the words we have, and the value is a string, which is like what form of a parcel speech it is, right? And then we can take that object and then tally it against the whole JLPT file, right? And then insert it in the used in folder. Do you want me to do that, or should we just take the updated JLPT file and just run this? I think we can. Okay. Now let's make a node script that loads. We can also give them. Can you see it? Yeah. You can also give them like in 1, 2 things like that, step by step. It also does that. That loads the updated JLPT file, JS file, which is an array of objects. Then go to, then run through it, like map through it, and find the used in field. After that, which is another array. After that, for each, what does it look like? Reading, kanji meaning reading, JLPT level meaning reading. Yeah, meaning reading. Page JLPT, updated JLPT array 2, right? Meaning reading Romaji. Yeah. For each kanji, for each object's kanji field, find if it is one, and create a new field called type. There. Also make like another field called easy types, and put verbs, nouns, in there for easier reckoning. When you like take your time and do it slowly. Give it prompt like a proper you'd give to a proper engineer. It does work pretty well. Here's a root. Okay. Gemdict, read file, load Gemdict, GLPD array content, update it actually. Yeah. So we just apply it. Yep. Continue applying it. Haven't you generated all? See? Like, for sure. It didn't generate nothing. And you think it has. It hasn't. See? We're still all used in words. So, what we're going to do now is copy it. Right? Just copy it and paste it. So you have to be very careful about that because you're thinking, hey, it's generated, but it's just the old code, I think, which is what happened with the yeah, updated. It's not this. Isn't it called that? Updated, then copy, updated GLPT array, updated GLPT array, updated GLPT array JS. Yeah, that's what you want. Sometimes you just need to. Yeah, just so do it, man. Map used in. Then every words type and easy type. Get easy type. Don't have to put like the sample stuff. What folder? Update GLPT with types? Yeah. Let's just do it. What file? Check if exists. Fingers crossed. Booyaka. Entries 200,000. And can't see shit. Okay. Nice. This one. You that ass? Oh my days, it has happened. Oh shit, it has added the whole type as like preference and all that. Objective, nom, prefer. Oh, come on. Just put in once. Each is noun. Like each is one, it's kind of adjective noun. Prefer, suffix. It is a suffix. It is a suffix actually. Right? It's a noun too. It's noun. I don't know if I wanted all that. Like I'm tempted, cause I could definitely just run like, hey, does this array includes noun? Easy type noun. Easy type is good. Easy type is just noun. I think I'll have it. Let's just have it, cause day before yesterday. Right. Let's go to somewhere. Each is very hard to kind of. There's so many eaches anyway. Puffy. Puff is really an adverb, right? Once. Hitakoru. Once. One layer. I got like yelled at it in Twitter the other day because I couldn't pronounce ikai once. Right. Best directors. We are gonna see explosion of indie apps right now. Let me tell you this. We're going to see an explosion of indie apps. Okay? Because the only thing that stopped people from doing it is the lack of knowledge of how to code, or how expensive coding, like to hire, how expensive it was to hire coders was. Like, that's how I became a programmer anyway, because I was asking people like, hey, I have this idea for an app and I want to make this app. Well, how can I get it done? Because I just want to check out like the marketing and advertising, because that's what I was good at. I was like, I was actually, that was my passion, like videos and all that, cameras and videos, before it was cool. Like, it was, I'm talking about 2012, 2013, around that time, right? And the money people were asking for making an app was like, I had like probably $50 to $100. I didn't even have that in my pocket to my name, like $50 to my name. I didn't even have that. And people are asking me $5,000, $5,000. And the lowest I got was like $2,500 for making an app, like a matrimony app, kind of dating app kind of thing. And I was like, can't be this hard. And a friend of mine told me, yo, you know what? It's not that difficult. Can't be this difficult. You studied aeronautical engineering. This shit can't be that difficult that we need to pay this much money. I'm like, yeah, let's make it. And I went ahead, and in 6 months' time, I had that app up and running. Boom. And then we had like 1,000 people joining, right? We had 1,000 people joining, and it was quite fun. Even a dozen people got married from that app. They asked me like, yo, you made that app? I'm like, yeah. We got married, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. So the MVP was right. MVP was successful. There was a product market fit. But the reason I had to stop that app was because cops came knocking on my door. You know, in Bangladesh, there's this kind of like KGB, Secret Service kind of stuff going on. And they have like, we call them RAB, right? Rapid Action Battalion. But they're basically the debt dealers. They're gonna knock on your door, and they're gonna take you, and you'll never be found. And so far, by count, is like 600 people have gone missing from them when they took them, and so UN came in, and they sanctioned this group, right? Which is why this whole government fell in Bangladesh from the student protests, and one of the reasons was this, the whole government was like complicit with this group. So these guys came knocking on my door, right? And I was like, for an app, you're gonna take me? And like, all right, but they didn't take me. They took my wife. It's even worse. And I was like, the worst gonna happen. But she took like our baby, the second born, which was just a few months old. And she told them, look, I don't know why she was spared. I prayed like crazy, right? Like, oh my God, because I was hoping for the worst. These guys have no humanity. They kill at moment's notice. Kill, rape, doesn't matter, nothing. They do all the worst thing, and they were the gatekeepers of the previous government. So I was like, you know what? An app is not worth my family's safety. So I shut it down. Right, then someone, a good brother, my mentor and my good brother, elder brother kind of guy, he was like, you know what, you need work anyway, because that's not happening anymore. So why don't you do this job? You made that app. You can probably work on this anyway. So I made that app for him, so I got some money. And then he was like, he really helped me. And he was like, okay, now that you've done that, probably work for these guys. And I went ahead and like got that job, another job, making another thing. And I've been doing that, like making stuff for people for 10 years now, right? So I think not a lot of people has that much energy to go in and learn programming and get something out of the door. And probably their idea is pretty simple. Maybe it's just a captionator app, right? Look at the camera, record yourself under a minute, caption yourself in the app, boom, you're and then in the app you have like something to send to LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and you can do it 100 times. Boom, 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 boom. Done. You know? So, an app like that would be great. And if you had like some, it's not that we can't do it using existing apps, but if you do it using the way I'm saying, like, and probably like people are making it, and I know one person who's making it. He's already making 100K per, not him. Actually, Captionator app, it's not called Captionator, by the way. I think I better find him in here. Making an app, iOS captions. I can't remember his name, man. Someone. Hidden iOS. I knew captions, but automatic captions for third-party editing apps. App Store localization. So a lot of people are making it. Mid image chat, free AI powered iOS shortcut. Most cutting edge video generation editing features as APIs. What's this? Captions. Taking video. Yeah, people will be coming into it. Ammar Raisi, create Mac apps with Cursor Composer and Claude with zero coding skills. Yep. One day, 265 messages, 700 lines of code later, we built a native Mac app for 11 was to generate voiceovers and drag. I mean, I already have that up and running, that kind of workflow. I don't need, and that has AI in it. But I'm thinking like not a lot of people are gonna open up Final Cut Pro and make stuff. So video editors are dead. Yeah, I hope so. Because I'm thinking about hiring video editors because I'm doing the streams, but I need to make videos out of that. Yeah, I can now generate captions with emojis for a short form content in less than 30 seconds. Captions, man. Captions is easy. But captions is easy. Submagic is the marginal cost of, I mean, can you do this bit? Nah. Still in editors. Bad rep. It's just a caption or a rep. How to build an iOS app with a prompt. Build a free tooling for my app, literally 3 minutes using Cursor Composer. By the way, what is Cursor Composer? So, live captions better. Yeah, iOS 16. So people, look, before even I've said it, like someone's gonna make it, this idea has been made worthless. Because now you can, that the captions are now happening in that app using the phone, and they have a name for it. Let me show you. It's everything that we're doing is being done for Apple. It is being done for Apple. So Nadesh. So Whisper, right? Whisper Kit. So on-device speech recognition for Apple Silicon. So the Whisper has been made into like using Swift. They brought it into Whisper. And I think we can bring it into, since it's a Swift package, we can bring it into React Native anyway, right? iOS, macOS, visionOS watches. So imagine you're like running and like, Korega Soraka, is that a sky? Right? Something from the anime. And is it the sky? Because someone was blind and for the first time he could see, and he was like, Korega Soraka, is that the sky? And you can say that, let's say in your phone or in your watch or to your computer even, and it will use like Apple's Core ML framework for efficient local inference in Apple devices. I was able to get it up and running, by the way. I showed it the other day. Not this Whisper Kit, but like Core ML version of the Whisper. OpenAI's popular Whisper speech recognition model. And this is great, right? Whisper Kit CLI. local audio file. Yeah, model selection, large V3, you can do that. So I'm thinking like to get this in my app, like the Mac app, and have that running, or even your phone, and it's going to use that locally. So I don't have to run like an inference server. You can do it, and I'll update it often, and then I can sell the app for like one-time price, which is like, hey, take this $50 or $100. It's a lot of work went into it, and we're gonna keep updating it. But you have it, keep using it, using your phone's processing power, because that's what it is. Once the model is done, we're not doing anything with the models, right? So once the processing model is there, it's just the processing power. And why just use a server and then have like pay per credit and just worry about that? And why not just do it on your phone? Like, let people have some fun, you know? Isn't this kind of stuff? So this is what that is. And Apple thought about it, which is why it thought about having this Core ML. And now you have it. Now all the apps are out. The apps that are thinking, even right now, I was thinking about making it, right? And not like 100% making it. New app Obsession. Clips, iPhones were highly recommended. For captioning is awesome. And you can do it live, by the way. I've tried it. Captions for web. What is that guy? Let me show you. Who makes stuff for... Not him. Not those guys. See how young these guys are. They have seen this opportunity and have started. Even if we do it, even if like iOS has it, he doesn't show up, does he? What's his name, man? 998. Two more, guys. Two more. What's his name? Not TiVo. Fly.io. Where is he? Dude. Where is he? Oh, I'm still following this guy. Who are you anyway? Who the hell are you? I don't remember any of these guys. Gamers are always welcome. Where is he? I love this dude, man. Max Blade. Am I not following him? Of course I am. I got lost from coding to like doing what I'm doing right now. Can't be that far. I don't think he's gonna show up in here in this list because he just started making his app. It's not gonna show up here at all. So we'll have to go and like I don't think we'll be able to show him. Right? Forget about it, man. I can't find it. But anyway, so let's get back to what we're doing. We don't have like much time anyway. Yeah, man. We've done with what we wanted to do. Um, just delete this bit. Takes some time for Prettier to handle it. Yeah. So. It is done. Okay. Cool. So let's just copy it. I wonder, am I gonna break stuff in here? Used in meaning kunyomi. Hopefully this is it. Yeah, hopefully nothing breaks. So you're gonna copy JLPT to put the source util. Fingers crossed. It's gonna copy. It's gonna take him some time, so let's just reopen the app anyway. Right. Truth. Okay. Right. Cool. So very quickly now, let's get like cursor up and running and say that was done. That was very good. We now need to show only like few. We can close it. Close this cursor. So we have done like the file similar in the similar screen. Okay. Similar details. Okay. Let's in the used in tab, let only show 8 words. Filtered using levels, JLPT level. So N5, N1, etc. So two things. First, show like only, and this is where I'm like, okay, I'm a bit worried about showing it using this filtered and limited usage. This already has it, right? Similar details, menu item, filtering, circle position. We don't have like, okay. So filtered and this, and then I'm worried about clicking this because I'm worried like it's gonna break the app. Because that's what I'm worried about. But moment of truth. So it would have taken me, let's see if this works. It would have taken me, okay, didn't work at all. Yeah. Here's what it does. New function, filter and limit user. Show the used in error based on JLPT level. Returns only first 8 items after sorting. So let's see if 8. So just show like 5 maybe. Oh shit. Oh man. See the problem? It should be in similar details. Not in similar screen. Right? Okay. Where's the other stuff? Uh-uh. Is it still running? Similars. Yeah, yeah, it is running. So see how fast was it? Like it's just a filter, like just this bit, a few lines of code, but it is using like filter. Now I can filter it. Cool. Okay, now I want to do like filter it, just showing like 8 ones, and that is fine. Large O Daigaku. Okay. Why it is not showing? Okay. See that? It's in the detail. Yeah. It's filter screen, menu item. Didn't I have like the furigana? Item kanji meaning. We're not calling. We are calling it like JLPT. We are calling it reading instead of furigana. So let's just call it reading instead of furigana. Yeah, now it shows the reading too. It can also show you the Romaji, but I don't want to do that. I want to see, if you want to see everything, then probably we'll have like something here to show it. Daigaku, now you can see it. Large. Oh, if it is like circular menu. Okay, it doesn't show for here, but it has it. But I think you'll have to have a case. But anyway, I want to have like only show the similarity factors, the ones in the similarity factor. By the way, let's put it up anyway. LG added a filter showing filtered words, showing filtered ones in similar JS. Right. কে খালি ঘুরিস কেন বড় হচ্ছিস হ্যাঁ I was talking to my daughter. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? Right, let's have like a filter in there. Cool. Let's now have a filter. Show a filter to change levels. Preferably on top of the menu item. Above, not on top. So I want to see like the filters. Right now is being filtered arbitrarily, like oh, it's in similars. It's not in similar details. Sorry. What? No, similar screen. Similar detail screen. Menu items are here. Okay, it is passing it in here. Okay, we have made a mistake. So if we come from here, yeah. I made a mistake. Come on. So similars, filter and limit used in. Do they have it here too? Where? 54. Similar screen 54. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't need that. So okay, now user has okay. I want to change things in the similar detail page, not similar screen. So let's do that part here. Oh, is it like, come on, this I hate, like similar is thinking in similar screen, not on similar detail screen. Okay, let's apply this, see what happens. Similar detail screen. Have you applied it? Hasn't applied shit yet. Okay, now it's applying. Call. Okay. Okay. Accept it, see what happens. Yeah, nice. Yes. See how easy was it? Cool. Nice. It even placed it in a nice place and designed it nicely for me. Right? Nice. Imagine that. So let's keep it. Nice. Very nice. All. So if you go, I know, let's go to one like I know has like hundreds of it. Yeah, so even at one is, and four, okay. One moment, okay. Nice. Very nice feature. Ichi ichi. Right. Cool. All and in five. There's like a slight miss, like similar detail. Filtered, and it's showing, it's giving like the filtered ones. Hmm. But there's like so many of them though. I think the all function needs like some work. But it's nice one. Now I've like shown it doesn't have any. Okay, cool. Cool. All somehow limiting it somewhere. Yeah. Similar details. Even if it's like all of it, then it's just showing. If it is all, then it's limiting it to 8. I think if it is all, if you select all of it, it should be select N5 first, but if you select all of it, then they should change and show you like a list. That's what it should be. But anyway, I got a meeting, stand up and all that. So